When I think of resilience, I think of the community at Women Creating Change. Being a woman in the entertainment industry requires extreme perseverance and strength. When I founded this organization, I couldn't have anticipated the incredible achievements of Middle Eastern and North African women in film. I am so pleased to give you a glimpse into their work and what they stand for.
I grew up in Iran, and since childhood I witnessed the intrusive and destructive nature of propaganda and social unrest on my life, and that is the reason for my interest on political, human rights, and women empowerment stories. I write most of my scripts based on real characters, real events, news and public IPs, with the focus on blurring the lines between documentaries and narratives.
Please.
You sure?
Fuck, what the fuck?
I was joking.
I think as a filmmaker, your cultural heritage and sort of background and how you grew up and the sort of traditions and way that you were raised has to do with really everything that you do creatively. It's sort of the lens through which you see the world and come to projects, scripts, whatever it might be. I mean, for me, especially, I think being bicultural in that way, I was always sort of interested in the space between groups, cultures, peoples. I think that sort of dichotomy was always really interesting to me.
What are you doing?
Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Calm down.
What the fuck, you fucking psycho? What the fuck? Are you gonna fucking pay for
You
this?
should be thanking me.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think I discovered kind of from a young age, even though I couldn't verbalize what I was feeling, but that I wasn't seeing people like me, Iranians, Middle Easterners, Muslims. And that's really driven me to write stories about people from marginalized communities.
What's the matter, Mom? Afraid I'm gonna run off to Syria with my ISIS husband?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little bit dramatic?
Coming from the woman who cut Dad out of all the family photos.
Sweetheart, the life you're living in Amman, it's temporary. Once you're back here, that lifestyle will be too difficult to maintain. Your father found it too.
I'm staying in Amman after graduation. I'm gonna live there. Permanently.
No, you're not.
I have worn all hats on all sides. I've produced, I've written, I've directed, and I've also starred in front of the camera. I think my work is definitely impacted by my culture and other people's culture. I mean, I just think that's, for me, there's nothing more important than representing everybody.
Why did you rape her? Huh? Was she too stupid? Is she a monster? Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Because I could.
As a descendant of immigrants who escaped the war, wherever I am in the world, it's important to me to preserve that cultural identity. The music, the solidarity, the sisterhood, these are values that are part of me. And I find that they show up in the art that I make and the films that I tend to produce.
I came to LA with certain ideals and realized that, acting in LA, especially as a woman, is complicated. And I'm at the bottom of the food chain, and I didn't like it. So I studied writing at UCLA, and then I did some writing, and then I started producing, and then I started directing. And for me, that was resilience. It was, how do I find a way to be an artist, to say what I want to say, even if that means I can't act? Like, what else can I do to get my voice heard?
She's so beautiful, Max. She read my favorite book to me, and then we took a nap together. She wanted me to ask you if she could take me to the beach tomorrow. Can I go with her, Max?
Resilience to me is the ability to stay kind, honest, and true to your nature and your intuition, even in the face of adversity.
I was working as a producer and in financing, and I was rarely telling any female stories, any stories by women, and I was rarely working with any women. And I felt responsible to tell more of those stories. And those are the stories that inspire me, that attract me as an artist.
To see it for myself. Because you're addicted to it.
If you use the saffron, those drones will know where we are.
We don't have time!
No one in their right mind would do what you do. She needs to get the hell out of there.
We have to go back.
We will die if we go back.
I want people to know your story.
You have a God-given talent for making people stop and care.
Just being alive. I see it, so you don't have to.
If you lose your conviction, what hope do the rest of us have?
Maybe I would have liked a more normal life. Maybe I just don't know how.
Resilience for me is walking away from fear by making decisions from the place of courage, from my heart.
The things that I've seen, like the movies that are being made and by Middle Eastern women, are just really wonderful.
I'm not high. I'm fucking clean. I'm clean. We're gonna take a test. We'll keep you overnight for observation. Or fucking night. I'm clean. I just want my baby back. That's all. Okay. Clean.
I feel like if you're really an artist at the core, and if it's what you've always wanted to do, you have to have resilience.
I've been doing this for a long time. It doesn't always go the way that you expect it to go. And so that's where the resilience comes in, is sort of always being truthful to yourself and finding ways forward.
I think more than ever, being resilient in this business is just continuing forward on your path, no matter what. And you will find your partners and you will find your tribe. And I love women tribes.
As an artist, it's something that is kind of within you, that you can really separate who you are from the passion that you have.
I very strongly believe in the power of storytelling and filmmaking in making a very positive impact in society. And I felt that if I, joined as a member, I could make a contribution to their mission and vision, help spread a global message of hope, of tolerance, and of solidarity.
The thing that really drew me to Women Creating Change first was community, but I think as time went on, I realized how important the work was, the visibility, the representation of our community of, women from the Middle East and North Africa, and also just the incredible opportunity to bring women that you would not normally see together, creating and collaborating.
Yeah, when I look around on our community that we've built and all our members and all the artists and
filmmakers that we serve and our board. We have such an incredible board, and all our supporters and donors. We feel like there's so much more in store for us. And 2022 is going to be such an incredible year because we have so many wonderful programs we're going to start and build. I'm thrilled to see what's going to come in this near future.